everybody. We're back here at Dudley's. Today we are talking all things Winter Olympics, getting into some basketball action, as well as what we're watching on TV. Enjoy today's episode.
All that and more coming up.
Hey, everybody. We're back here at Dudley's. What is the face? I thought you were gonna be silent.
Wow.
I got so self-conscious all of a sudden.
You just turned and looked at her and she flipped out.
Oh,
I didn't mean to flip out. I'm self-conscious.
You want to take two?
Well, no, leave that in. Welcome.
That's the. I thought she was judging my open.
Your open was great.
I'm just sitting.
She's like, I'm just existing.
Yeah.
Chill
Thanks
out,
for
man.
that.
Clearly overworked, overstressed, and hyper anxious. So sorry about that. But we're here at Dudley's.
And now she's Canadian.
I am
That's
Canadian.
Right. She turned Canadian pretty quick.
The Canadian came out. She got too nervous.
That's right.
So sorry. Yeah. So it is Ash Wednesday. Correct. Yeah. Yesterday was Fat Tuesday. Today is Ash Wednesday.
That is correct. And Happy Lunar New Year to everybody.
I was going to say, like, this past weekend was all the things. You had Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras things. Did you guys get into anything spectacular over Valentine's weekend / yesterday?
My wife and I got massages.
Ooh.
And walked across the street to the grocery store and cleaned them out of Valentine's candy.
What's your go-to candy?
My favorite of the chocolates, we get the chocolates, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is the coconut cream with the dark chocolate, essentially Mounds.
Oh, okay.
But, man, they're my favorite. Those are my favorite ones.
Wow. Didn't peg you for a Mounds guy.
Yeah, I'm a Mounds guy. I'm really an Almond Joy guy. I'm an all kinds of candy kind of guy.
I love Reese's Hearts.
Oh, those are good.
Cute.
Love
you know,
it.
I've traded in all my Reese's love for the Trader Joe's / Aldi peanut butter cups.
Yeah, they're made with tree nuts.
Yeah.
You can't have them.
You can't have them? Is that an allergy or a
Yeah.
social stance?
Social stance.
Both. It's both.
Both?
How dare those trees make nuts? Stick to the legumes.
Right, 6 of the legumes.
I bought the Oreo Reese's.
Excuse me.
They are so good.
I bet that's delicious.
I will bring you some.
I need to try that.
I got the super size bag.
Oh, man.
'Cause they're good.
We didn't do anything this weekend. It was raining.
Yes, it was.
So
The raining was hard.
Yeah, it was perfect to just stay in and watch movies all day. But I was sick last week, which is why I was not here. So this past weekend was me catching up on being alive, I think.
Yeah.
Catching my breath, if you will. What did you do this weekend?
I did a day trip to Shreveport.
Oh, yeah.
A day trip to Shreveport?
Yeah, so
what
it's
a place to go for Valentine's
2.5 hour drive. Well, we're just really into casinos. And we were like, let's go win
go to
some
the
money.
boats.
Yeah. And like also wanted some Cajun food because it was, Mardi Gras things.
For sure.
So got some like real good gumbo in Hurricane Alley.
Love gumbo.
Hit the slots. We were up $200 at one point and then lost everything.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
It's okay.
At least you
As
lost with what you won.
Exactly.
Did you play any table games?
No, I didn't. I get so like weirdly shy. Like in Vegas, I play blackjack like easily. And I
Yeah.
love craps. I grew up playing craps, which is
What-
like a weird thing to say, but
What's going on in Shreveport that year, too? So your social anxiety is coming out.
I mean, I don't do it in Oklahoma either.
Okay, what is up with Oklahoma
Vegas just
and
has that-
Louisiana?
Got
Yeah.
that combo.
I
if
guess
they're
I just like
unlocked.
you just get caught up in it in Vegas, whereas
okay.
here it's just whatever. It's
You're
not
in
the
a daze.
Same, it's not the same vibes.
Of
It
course
doesn't
they're
feel-
not.
It doesn't feel very Ocean's 11 here. Okay.
She- I feel that. I feel that, which is why I'd be more confident in Oklahoma or Louisiana. Table.
I know. And I
the
even play
odds-
table games in Arizona. Like I don't know what it is.
The
I can't
odds
tell
are
you.
different, and that's why I don't play table games in those states. But
Oh, you're missing out, man. There's some fun to be had.
the odds, though,
The
they're not
odds.
they're not the
I mean,
same.
as opposed to a slot machine. Which,
No, to Vegas tables.
Oh, Vegas
the tables aren't. The odds aren't the same.
Yeah.
I will play tables all day. I will not play slots.
Yeah, fuck slots.
So good on you.
I'm just an old lady. And then I went to the Mardi Gras parade in Oak Cliff on Sunday.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So I went to PhD, pretty much spent the whole day at PhD.
Nice.
And saw all the people on the floats
Love
and whatnot.
PhD.
There was a K-pop Demon Hunters themed one. It
Of
was really
course
cute.
there was.
Cool.
Yeah. And everybody on the float like dressed as like a different character. They did a really good job. So I did that, and then I actually came here for Fat Tuesday last night.
How fat
Okay.
was it?
Oh my god, it was a hell of a party. Like if you have not partied at Dudley's, like they do all these events from time to time. Like last night they had a tattoo artist back here doing flash tattoos. They had a beer pong tournament where they gave away Mavericks tickets. There was a whole ass crawfish boil outside. Like they did a really, really good job, and beer specials too.
Did you get a tattoo?
I did not.
I would've.
Boo.
Peer pressure, guys. Come on.
This is why she gets social anxiety at the tables.
Yeah. We're both just
We're like,
eyeballing
"Bah."
like this.
But what's wrong with your face, Tanner?
Yeah.
I didn't say what's wrong with your face.
That's
That's
what
all.
I heard.
That's all I heard.
Oh, I said what's with the face. I thought I was in
Fix
trouble.
your face for me.
Yeah.
No, but hey, we love it here at Dudley's. As a reminder, every Saturday and Sunday from 10:30 to 3 o'clock is 90s country brunch. And there's also late night happy hour Thursday through Saturday nights from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. You can get $3 wells, $5 high noons, or $5 happy dads.
Which
Oh,
way
boy.
cool. Way cool to do that. Maybe
Yes.
we need to move podcast nights to Thursdays or
I
something.
think so.
That'd be
Could you
fun.
imagine, like,
Just kidding.
Timeout Sis After Dark just one time?
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
yeah.
One special edition episode.
I love that.
Timeout Sis After Dark.
And we just are loaded.
Right? I tell you what,
When aren't we loaded on this
Sam
box?
Darnold. Turn into drunk uncle. It'd be great.
I love that for
I
us.
love Drunk Uncle.
Speaking of which, what are we drinking tonight? I saw that you have a different beer can that I've never seen before.
Yeah, and I'm drinking a beer, which is kind of rare for the podcast, but
It's
I
true.
do drink beer often. It's just rare that I do it around friends, I guess.
Yeah.
I am drinking an Outlaw Light, which I too had never heard of until today.
Yeah. Where's that out
It
of?
is on special. I actually don't know where it's out of. It's made in Colorado.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, it's pretty delicious. I'm drinking a light version of it. It kind of tastes like a Miller Lite, but a little heavier.
Yeah, a little more body.
Yeah.
I do like a heavier body on a light beer, which I know is like counterintuitive.
That's what she said.
Nah, man, it tastes like beer. I want a beer.
I mean, I had a whole meltdown right before we recorded about Michelob Ultra. So.
You sure did.
Well,
tell the people how you
well,
feel.
no, we're not gonna get in trouble with them. What are you drinking, ma'am?
I'm drinking a Pinot Grigio. There's a huge ass Magnum bottle back there, and they were like, "Are you gonna finish this tonight?" And I was like, "Challenge accepted."
Man, line 'em
Nice.
up.
Shout out Jacoby.
You can do it, man.
And Tanner over here has a whole carafe of iced tea.
That's right. I have a lot of iced tea.
I love that for you, though. I love that they brought a carafe.
They did. They really hooked
That's
me
really
up. I
nice
got
of
a whole
them.
big thing. I don't have to move at all except to pee.
Facts.
We'll keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
You just give us the signal, and we'll go to break.
That's right.
Well, the other major things happening in the world, of course, is the Winter Olympics have been on, and I know we talked a lot
USA.
about stuff last week,
USA.
but hey, a whole week has happened.
Can't believe it. A whole week.
A whole week since we last talked. Lots of stories. What are you guys watching, Kristen? I'll start with you.
I'm watching curling. I'm watching nonstop curling. I'm watching curling every day.
It's curling
He
constantly.
loves curling.
I love curling.
It's super fun.
It is so much fun. It is so strategic.
Yeah, they're thinking 3-4 moves ahead.
Yeah.
And, like, man.
And like people will be cheering and none of the players are excited. And it's because they're thinking ahead and they're like, this is actually really bad for us. It was
It's
a
like,
cool
yeah.
shot, but this is bad.
This shot's awesome, but the next shot is gonna fuck us for like 6 points.
Yeah. The women's team is doing great. I know last week you guys talked about the mixed doubles team, first mixed double Olympic medal for
Yeah.
the USA.
Yep.
The women's
Let's
team.
go, Corey's.
Corey from that team is on the women's team. The other Corey is not on the men's team, which is totally fine. But the women's team doing super great. They're tied for third as of this morning. I know that has changed though because there were 4 new games.
Yeah, they played today.
mid-morning. But the other half played, so I don't know where their standings are now.
Right, yeah. Check it out on the internet, folks.
Excuse me. And I know that the two teams who needed to lose to keep their tied third place, they both won. So I don't know if it's a 4-way tie in third place. I apologize for not knowing that. But they're doing great.
That's all right. People got the internet, man.
A men's team, not so much. So today,
Yeah, I've heard there's a lot going on in the men's.
there's a lot going on in the
Curling.
men's. So
Ooh.
today, the men's team needed to win to advance to semifinals, like
Uh-oh.
even to have a chance to advance. They conceded after the 6th end. They just gave up.
It was going that bad. Huh?
It was 9-3.
Oh God.
And curling is a sport where anything could happen. Like I was like, they could still win this.
Or
It's
a
not
6-point
over.
rally.
I think they could.
How many
3-point
total?
ends?
How many total ends do you get?
10.
10, and that after 6 they were like, mercy rule, we're done.
Yeah, and then
Crazy work.
the feed just cut. So I didn't know what happened.
Really?
Oh. It wasn't like Mike Tirico explaining the situation. It's just like, all right, having a good
It
time.
was just like the game's over, and I was like, "What do you mean the game's over?"
Peacock has that little. This program
Yeah,
has
this program is
ended.
concluded.
Yeah. So I was like, "Wait, why is it over?" I had to go look it up on the internet. So they conceded. Totally
Oh,
fine.
that's terrible.
So I guess they're out now, but Ben Richardson is gaining some views on TikTok because he's on the curling team and he's reviewing the food in the athletic village.
That's awesome.
Yesterday I saw a video of him reviewing focaccia bread. He loved
yeah.
it, but I saw it and I was like, oh, I need to make focaccia bread this week.
Yes, you do.
Or we have to go to Italy because I love that.
Or we'll just go to Italy. But Ben Richardson is picking up the views on TikTok. I don't know if you guys have seen him.
I have. He has.
Okay.
He has graced my feed.
He ate ravioli, I think, one day.
I saw the ravioli video.
He also had like a hot chocolate, I think, and a cappuccino or something. But anyway, lots going on in men's curling still because Canada was accused of cheating.
Dun dun dun.
And they're caught in 4K. Like the video is viral.
It is very apparent.
Yeah, but like, did he
but
touch
like,
it?
but like they don't have like. Do they not have like rules for that?
So
Like,
there's a light that is on top of the stone
okay.
that will light up red if you're still touching it as it passes the line. So did he touch it? Because it stayed green. That's what I'm saying, y'all.
You can't like throw a challenge flag in curling.
That's true. You can't, but
You can talk to the judges, though.
There's the curling seems to be pretty. What's the words? Like you call yourself out whenever you do something
It's
wrong.
very
a lot- very
self-
honor
honorable-
system.
Yeah.
honorable game. So, but at this level, you got to rely on the judges on this thing because anybody can do anything to win. And if you're going to let that go, if you're going to let those extra little touches go, that's just impeding on the actual rules of the game. We got to act right. It's the Olympics.
I've seen a couple of players like call out, say, "Hey, I might have touched your stone,"
yeah.
which I think is great.
Yeah.
I think it's great sportsmanship. Just
It really
to
is.
call yourself out. But I can't believe they got into a big fight. They were yelling at each other.
This is so un-Canadian, by the way.
so it was-
and the
wasn't it
other team was
Sweden?
yelling at him.
No, but I'm saying for the Canadian team to not like own their shit if they did do the shits. If that makes sense. Like Canadians don't really like lie and cheat. Like
Well,
yeah, they're
this
very
guy
nice.
got
They're very
very
nice.
nice.
This guy got accused and was like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, it was,
Like
I was
immediately.
sitting there
he
watching.
must have been French Canadian.
Yeah.
I was sitting there watching it like, what is happening right,
Right,
now?
curling
Are you
guy.
about to see like
Yeah.
an MMA fight at a curling match?
I thought it was getting there, to be
Right.
honest. That was a crazy day.
Then the women got called out for it.
Then the Canadian women got called out.
Oh my God! Are they teaching them this skill in Canada?
Yes.
It's the same team going after them, both on the men's and the women's.
What country is going after them?
It's not Sweden.
It's not Sweden.
I think it's Finland.
Finland. The Finns. They should not be painted as the enemy, as the aggressor in this situation.
And Canada's very good at curling. So
Yeah, it might be because they're cheating.
And it
every
might be
time.
because they're cheating. So I don't know. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know what's going on. But
I will say, I am not a curler. I don't know the impact of a single little touch, but it's enough to for people to call it out. So it must be a pretty impactful
I don't know. It has to go
thing.
90 feet. Do you think that finger's going to make it?
I fully agree with you that it's superhuman what they're doing.
It is.
The level of precision is just on another level. But that little touch, it may look insignificant to us, but that could make the whole course is different.
It's true. It's like a butterfly flaps, it swings on one side of the
Ashton
country.
Kutcher had a whole movie series about this.
Oh, goodness.
The last thing I want to say about curling is Broom Baby. And I'm so sad that you guys haven't heard of Broom Baby.
No, please enlighten us.
Okay,
What?
I am definitely going to drop an image so you guys can see Broom Baby. But there was a mixed doubles couple that are married and they have a baby. And they brought the baby down to the floor. It wasn't like up in the stands, this little boy. And he just playing with the brooms on the sideline. Looks like he's going to go curling. So
I thought this was like a mascot or something.
No, he's just a baby.
Just a
Precious
A
moments.
precious little baby playing with a broom.
I love it.
Man, I saw that whole bit they did about why does Norway produce so many winter sports superstars.
Yeah. It's
And they
because they
talked
got a
about-
broom in the baby's hand.
Pretty much exactly what you said. They have special days at the courses and stuff for
Baby
kids
days?
to go,
I like that.
and it's encouraged by the government. Everybody gets the time off or whatever, and it's all for free. You just go and enjoy these things, and then eventually you're able to kind of spot. Okay, here's where some of the natural.
Oh, yeah.
Inclinations are, and then they develop that talent. It's
Okay.
great. So it's like creating a playground for kids and then picking out the best players.
This is kind of reminds me of when you get the little kids to choose their starter Pokemon stuffed animals, but instead of starter Pokemons, you have a curling broom, a hockey stick.
Well, you just let them play whatever. There's no timers. There's no scoreboards. You're letting them get out there and do it. Ski jumping or whatever the thing is they're doing. They're
Whatever
just trying
it
it.
is.
What does a baby have to do for you to look at a baby and be like, you're going to be a ski jumper?
Put a broom in his hand. He's going to be a curler.
That's right.
No, but I'm saying, what does the baby do to be a ski jumper? Does he,
Well-
throw himself off the couch?
According to this group, they just stick them on the ramp and let
Yeah,
them go.
I've seen a handful of videos of 2 to 3 year olds who are just
They're just on
let me
skis.
stand. Let me stand on skis.
What about skeleton?
I was going to say this is probably how they find the people who are good at the sport I don't
They're
understand.
the ones on the sleds going head first.
Yeah. And no fear. They find the no fear.
The no fear kid.
The no fear guides. But I also watched an event I hadn't seen before, snowboard cross,
I have not seen this.
where everybody just races. They're in heats, multiple heats, but groups of 4, if you will, and all 4 just race down the hill as fast as they can.
Oh, that's awesome.
On a snowboard.
On a snowboard, there are a couple of jumps in there, so you have to strategically figure out how long you're in the air, kind of thing, I'm sure. But for the USA, one man made it to the finals, and he is 44 years old. His name is Nick Baumgartner.
The cross-country snowboarder for America is 44.
And he's good.
Oh, my God.
He wasn't the only one. He's just the only one who made it to finals.
Oh, my God. The conditioning on this man must be on another level.
He is so fast. Actually, one of the Americans was eliminated in one of the heats. I think it was semifinals because he touched another snowboarder while they were racing, and that snowboarder crashed.
Oh, no.
And so he ended up qualifying to go to finals, and they had to kick him out.
Oh, that sucks,
DQ'd.
dude.
That's the worst. Y'all ever watch snowboarding? Whether it's snowboard cross or
I watch all snowboarding.
all of them.
Yeah.
The sound it makes, when they land a jump or something, just the you can hear the
Sounds like it
packedness
hurts.
of the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like hitting concrete in some cases.
Or when they scrape up against the side of something. I don't know. For me, that's ASMR.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
fucking love it.
So
That's
it's not even concrete. I heard the commentators for the half pipe saying it's like hitting a marble table.
Yeah, because the
Oh,
girl,
God.
because the
So
girl
she hit the
it.
side. Yeah.
she hit the side and then she came back and won gold. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Absolutely a holy shit moment.
Marble. Okay, but Nick Baumgartner, he is getting. Well, I wanted to call him out because he had said this. I think it was his 5th Olympics, And the commentators had said, like, oh, this might be his last time. And he wanted to set the record straight that as long as he's having fun and as long as his body allows him to, he's going to keep going.
Do it.
So see him again in 4 years, I hope.
Age
so.
ain't nothing but a number.
That's
the
right.
Aaron Rodgers of fucking snowboarding, maybe with less of the scandal.
So
No
now-
hat man at this trip.
No hat man on this trip.
And then we got to talk about cross-country skiing.
They had it on this TV right here.
I was looking at it just a little bit, and I was like, oh, are they going to show what I saw? But I watched the women's 10K.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly, these women are going 10K in less than 30 minutes.
And just so I know, because I can never remember, is it like what we were watching over here with like a track, or is it like a trail?
It's a track.
It's a track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you
there's
mean
ups
by
and
trail?
downs,
Because there's ups and downs, and
It's not just an oval, but it is a circuit.
Yeah, okay, it's a circuit. That's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
yeah,
like
it's
I
a
thought
circuit.
it doesn't like go from point A to point B.
No,
It
it's a
goes, like-
circuit,
okay.
yeah.
Understood.
yeah.
You do laps.
Okay.
And everybody just passed out after crossing the
Yeah,
finish line. I was just
I think I put a picture of it in general. Man, the finish line is just layered with bodies everywhere.
yeah, it's scary.
Because they're just so depleted.
I can't believe you could do 10K in 30 minutes.
Me
insane.
neither.
And like watch these people how much like their whole body is working to get one push up a hill. You know, everything is moving.
It's dramatic.
It's super dramatic.
But I wanted to bring up cross country skiing because this morning, I don't know if you guys saw this, but a dog ran onto the track.
Yes, I saw this.
Oh
a
my
beautiful
gosh.
husky doggy.
Oh my gosh, just running around. Like, what's going on here?
Dogs in snow, so fucking cute.
So
yes,
cute.
and
So cute.
and domesticated. They called out it was a domesticated animal,
It
so
was.
there was
Ah,
no
very
fear to
good.
be had. But I did see online that people were looking up the rules, and it turns out there are no rules that say a dog can't play.
Important things.
So they did have the dog had a finish line photo. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I
as
didn't see
well.
that. That's
he
adorable.
did because he did cross the finish line
that's
with
great.
the skiers. So he gets medal too. But they did catch him, and I need to find out an update on him.
Yeah.
Broom
Whose
baby?
dog is it?
Broom baby and cross country doggy. Need to know more about that.
All your favorite things.
But the other sport that I watched for a little bit and then I was like, I can't take it anymore. Doesn't matter which one. Bobsled, skeleton, or luge. All the same track.
Terrifying.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying. I don't understand them. I understand the difference between the three. I just don't understand what they're doing.
They're trying to get through the chute in the cleanest, fastest way possible.
Yeah, they got little machines that they can control.
In the bobsled, I get that. But
On luge, it's about body position, and like you can pull levers to speed up
Yeah,
or
you
slow
can
down.
use your leg to pull a little
Yeah.
fin.
And then they got this pairs luge thing where they're like stacked on top of each other.
That's cute.
It's crazy. That's new for this year.
Yeah, it's just man on man. That's just precious moments.
weird.
It is a little weird, but I do like the idea of like skeleton is crazy. I'm like crazy enough to watch skeleton and like enjoy it.
I watched that thing with Colin Jost where they threw him down
Oh
in
my
the
gosh.
bobsled. And
Yes, and he thought he was going to die.
yeah, that is way faster than I thought it was.
Yeah.
You see the numbers on the screen and you watch it whiz by the camera and it doesn't give you the same feel. But
No,
that-
it doesn't.
That
But
one little video, I was like, oh shit.
90
they're
miles
doing-
per hour,
yeah, they're
which I
doing
was just
real
like,
deal.
that person's going to die if they like fall.
Right?
Yeah,
Which-
they got to be super careful.
Which is why I wanted to bring up this man named Dan Barefoot because, first of all, what a name,
What a name.
right?
Yeah, I'm into it.
Is he
Um,
American?
He is American. And when he started racing, the commentators were saying, oh, he almost didn't make it to the Olympics because he broke his collarbone in training
Ouch.
by running into an employee. And I was just like, what?
You're just looking down at your phone and you bump into somebody.
No.
No,
No,
he was
on the track.
On the
Shit.
track.
Oh, on the track.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, even worse.
Oh God.
So that's why I'm like, so this dude almost died basically.
Yeah,
only
he
came
flipped
out.
his car
Only
and then-
came out with a broken collarbone.
Jesus.
But so the thing that I found the most
commitment of these
interesting,
Olympians, man.
the thing that I found most interesting about Mr. Dan Barefoot is that 10 years ago, he was watching the Winter Olympics.
You are so deep in this man's socials.
Oh yeah, it's his lore. Get ready for this.
Oh,
10 years
gosh.
ago, he was watching the Winter Olympics and said, I could do that.
I can do that.
Got online and was like, what sport can you start in Winter Olympics later in life? And it was skeleton or luge. So he started training and now he's in the Olympics.
So this goes back to the question we asked last week. Christine asked us, if you had unlimited resources, which one of the Olympic sports do you think you could be ready for in 4 years?
Apparently it's
Apparently
luge.
it's
Or
skeleton luge.
skeleton.
Stand by curling.
So I just wanted to let you know that he was an athlete in college, so that did, I'm sure, help tremendously. But now he just works he's an agricultural engineer, and he works a regular 9 to 5. And so, yeah, I definitely got on this man's Instagram, and his whole work office threw a party to watch him do his heat, which I thought was so cute. But also, it was like 3 a.m, so I don't know if they like watched the replay or.
Oh yeah, where's the party?
Yeah.
What time of day is the party?
What
Are they
time of day
staying
was
up
the
all night?
party? But his story was so interesting because just Googled what sport can I do, but also he almost died before going to the Olympics. Hello, this sport is crazy.
Right.
See?
They play. I mean, a lot of people playing hurt.
Yeah, and then I think you wanted to talk about the Jamaican bobsled team.
Yeah, well, they qualified, and I think I told you guys, like, when I found out they qualified, because I follow them.
That's
Don't know why. But I was just scrolling through TikTok, minding my own business, and an ad for Airbnb pops up featuring the Jamaican bobsled team. And they're like quoting the movie Cool Runnings throughout this 90-second video. And it's the cutest thing. I sent you guys the link in our chat. I'll also post it on our socials. I was like, this is great marketing. This is adorable. I'm obsessed.
I watched that before we got here today, and man, it was really cute.
Yeah, it was.
Do you think
really
they have
well
to
done.
like pay Disney for quoting Cool Runnings?
I would assume so.
Right?
Or I don't know if they were direct quotes. Maybe it's
I don't
like
think
enough.
you have to pay for quotes.
I think it's a different.
They
enough.
might trademark the quotes from the movie.
I don't think you can do that.
They did adjust.
I think you can do that.
well,
so like
Chuck,
just say it in a.
I think they adjusted for that. Like, I don't think they quoted it directly, but they did enough to be like, oh, that's
It
for
was
Cool
obvious,
Runnings.
yeah.
Yeah.
The likeness.
Likeness. There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, that's what it was.
There was a lucky egg.
Some-
There was a
something to-
lucky egg that broke, which was funny.
Something
That was
to
funny.
look up later.
yeah.
And a deep dive. Maybe I'll go into their lore.
But Airbnb has the money if they had to pay Disney.
That's true. That's true.
That is true.
But it's a good collab. I mean,
Those
like,
are-
Airbnb is doing work. Like I said, after Super Bowl, they did one with Cardi B. Now they're doing Jamaican bobsled. Who's next?
Could be you.
I
Could
wish.
be you.
But those are all the sports like I'm really watching. I'm watching the Olympics every day, but seriously, curling's on my TV.
It's a lot of curling and figure skating.
I don't watch figure skating. I watch it so I know what people are talking about. I watch it because my best friend is a figure skater, and I try to wait for the finals. I don't like watching all like 45 people go.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a lot.
That makes sense. I mean,
I
the
do appreciate the abridged.
the short program is tough to get through. I
Yeah.
get stressed through the free skate because it's like what 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes,
Yeah, that's a long time.
and I'm just like, oh my god, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I
Right.
have friends that hate watch figure skating, and they're like, I can't wait to see someone fall, and I'm like, what is wrong with you people?
It's like watching NASCAR.
Waiting for
but
people to crash.
crashes are inevitable in NASCAR.
Well, you were watching figure skating.
I have been very closely. So I know last week we touched on the French pair, the ice dancers. At the time, they had just won gold, and I was super stoked about it because they did their routine to Madonna.
And what an outfit.
And
I know
what
that
an
was your
outfit.
fit of the
That
week.
was my fit of the week. And turns out the French pair had a little help from the French judge. I never saw the scorecards. I didn't know this was a thing.
Allegedly.
I didn't know like this
Allegedly.
was even a conversation when we like recorded the episode last Wednesday. So over the course of the week, they showed the scorecards, and it turns out that the French judge awarded the French team an extra 7 more points than the American team, and a lot of people argued that the Americans, Chalk and Bates, skated a better program in the free skate.
I'm one of these people.
Yes, we can go back and forth about that all day. The other thing was that 5 out of the 9 judges on the panel actually ranked the Americans higher than the French pairs. So, like, this 7-point difference really, like, helped France get the gold, and it was kind of suspicious because they did make a few delicate mistakes. I'm no expert, just going off of what I'm
But I mean,
seeing.
so did the Americans.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I've been told that the French team made more technical errors than the Americans. That's what I've just been told.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, in my eyes, the French won, gold medal to them. But anyway, all this research came out because the U.S. was thinking about challenging the scoring, which turns out they are not. But
Which fair for them. They don't want to drag it out, I don't
That's
think.
true.
But
Don't drag it out. But justice for Chalk and
no,
Bates.
but didn't this happen like 20 years ago? And they
it
had
happens
to do
all the time. It
but
happens
they,
in
like-
every sport where there's judging.
But they had to do like a whole revision of the rules.
I mean,
and,
Jordan
like,
Childs is
how-
going through it right now for gymnastics.
Yeah, but they literally changed the figure skating rules like 20 years ago because they found out that the Russian judge was purposely ranking everybody lower, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
remember that.
crazy. Yeah.
Out
So,
at was it Sochi?
no,
It was
it was
before
way
Sochi.
before that, like
Before
20
Sochi?
years ago. Like
20 years ago?
Like the early 2000s.
Like Salt Lake.
Yeah, like Salt
Oh,
Lake City.
Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a Russian one?
That was when Russia had a delegation
Oh, that's right.
in the Olympics.
Yeah.
What a time.
What
They
a
still
time.
do.
What a time to be alive.
Russia's under that.
Independent Olympians.
Yeah, the AIO
And only if you
or
choose
whatever.
to.
Yeah.
So not a lot of athletes are choosing to do that
Oh, well.
because you have to fund your own way.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's brutal.
now I'm not campaigning for the French team at all. I do not like either of them, either of those people.
Yeah, apparently they get a really bad rap from Glitter's Gold or whatever, the documentary on Netflix.
Oh, they're terrible people.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I won't get into why they're terrible people, but they're
Yeah,
terrible people. But one of them's Canadian.
Yeah, I know.
Like, okay, I don't think this French person has an allegiance to them, this French judge. But, I mean, I don't
That's
know
what's
him.
confusing me about Eileen Gu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an American, but
Well, her mother's
Snowboards
Chinese.
for China.
her mother's Chinese.
Yes.
But like
She honors her mother by...
by competing in the Olympics.
Yeah, and she gets paid a shit ton of money to do
well,
it.
yeah, she's making some killer money.
When I was a kid, my parents basically told me, because I was Canadian by birth, but both my parents have different citizenships. My mother's Kenyan and my dad's Tanzanian. And at the
Okay.
time, I was like really into athletics, and I wanted to go the whole way with like basketball, for example, right? My parents were like, well, you probably would have a better chance at being an Olympian in East Africa than you would in America or Canada.
sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
So that's why Eileen Gu makes sense.
I see. That was confusing me. I was like, that is an American person.
Yeah, you can declare citizenship.
Also, get that bread.
Yeah.
I mean, get that bread, but like, I just figure like, support your squad, man.
She's the highest paid winter athlete.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's- so yeah, getting that bread sounds like she's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, she is. But she goes to Stanford, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Cool.
All these athletes are so smart, too.
Yeah, they're
it is
all-
nice to see some like education on these young people.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, what else are you watching?
Well, in addition to the ice dancing, I watched the men's free skate a few days ago. We were all so pumped up for Ilya to do his thing after his short program, which was freaking legendary, where he landed, 7 quads and a backflip, something
Man,
like that.
He was working.
He nearly perfect. Like we filmed that day. We were so excited.
Yeah.
Free skate did not go as planned. Took quite a few tumbles and ended up finishing 8th in the competition. I feel for this guy so bad. I mean, he had so many people behind him. He's going by the nickname Quad God. And you make one mistake and then you try to like fix that mistake by going even bigger, and it completely backfires. And you've got a group of online haters, keyboard warriors, basically telling you you're not all that. You should just go die. And then
Yeah.
on the same side, you've got like some of the most inspirational athletes in the world, like calling your phone, being like, "Don't sweat it. You're all
Yeah.
good." Like he said that like LeBron reached out to him, Steph Curry, Simone Biles did a segment with him on NBC. I'm just really excited to see what he does next. I think this is going to be a really good, like, rising from the ashes kind of story. And in 4 years, he'll be back in the Olympics.
Yeah.
He's definitely young enough.
I really think that the media needs to stop pushing Americans as they're the ones to lose the gold.
Yeah.
It's unfair, I think, and it puts too much pressure on them.
And he's
it
literally
sets-
a child.
He's literally a child. It puts too much pressure on them. And it gives us expectations that we shouldn't have.
Yeah, we don't watch figure skating full time. We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not going to sell ad time.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong about that either.
We're all
Right?
we're all still gonna watch it.
I like watching. I like watching during the day when it's just showing the event.
Me too.
Same.
I do not
I don't
like
watch the
watching
primetime
primetime
broadcast.
coverage.
I watch both because I try to catch everything. But when you're watching the competition, they don't have those intermediary parts where they're, well, let's go to their hometown and talk to everybody. And
Oh my God.
do the
They
whole
don't.
thing and get everybody involved. So by the time they're performing, it's like, oh shit.
Which is why I don't feel a type of way, I think, about Chalk, the pair, not
and
getting.
Mates.
That I feel like I don't have this attachment to them because I didn't see all
Because you
those
didn't
stories.
Follow all the drama.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
and so
understand.
I don't expect them. Gold is for them to lose kind of situation.
It's okay. They'll be on Dancing with the Stars next season. They'll be fine.
I'm sure. But
They are definitely my front runner pick for Dancing with the Stars. I would also really like to see Ilya on Dancing with the Stars.
he would
They're
be great.
dancers. That's not fair.
I mean, other figure skaters have done it.
I know. I always
It's all
think
about
that's-
selling views and ads.
You're right.
Tanner.
You're right.
Putting the quad god on Dancing with the Stars, this guy will be a freaking legend. Can you
Right.
imagine him on the dance floor with like a Riley Arnold and he does like a backflip in his first number?
I bet he doesn't do it.
He'll do it. They all do it. It's so funny. Think about it. Think about like Suni Lee, Simone Biles, their first number they're doing fucking aerials. Like it's a show. We know these things.
That's right. I used to be a big Dancing with the Stars fan, man.
You'll get back into it.
We got really into it this past season.
Yeah, I need
I only
a way
watched
to, I
it
need
for
a way
Whitney.
to watch it. Well, I guess I could just record it on my DVR because I still have one of those.
Oh yeah, I just watched the replay on Hulu.
I do it over the air.
Yeah, I watch it over Dancing with the Stars. Disney Plus. the
Disney
next
Plus.
day. Next morning I watch
Yeah, I
it.
don't
Which is
do
why
it.
I know who Mark is
Yeah,
on Traders. We'll get into that later.
I-
Alice.
yeah, I know him.
Yeah,
from
he's on
Dancing
Traders.
with the
Yeah, I
Stars.
know.
So that's how I know him.
He was popular when I was watching. This is like more than 10
Well,
years
he's
ago.
still on there.
Still popular.
Good.
Last thing on figure skating is the women's short program was yesterday. Our Blade Angels participated. Alyssa Liu is in third place and in striking distance for
Killer
a medal.
program, too. Did you watch it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, man, she is lighter than air.
She's dancing to Laffy too,
Right.
which
Yeah,
I enjoy.
yeah, yeah.
Isabel Levito is in 8th, and unfortunately Amber Glenn took a tumble, and she's in 13th, but she does still get to free skate. So a lot of things have to happen for her to.
Well, and you
make
never
the
know
podium.
what could happen, as we've learned
Yeah.
watching the Olympics, right?
That's right.
You never know what
You
could happen.
never know.
Things
I
can
think they have like
change.
a little inside joke going too, where it's a gay, a bi, and a New Jersey girl
Yeah.
all competing, which I absolutely love.
I
hope
love
I'm
it
saying
too.
that right, but I just love that ad that I saw for them.
Yeah, they're a great group of girls. It's fun to support like great personalities. Like
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to support
Not-
somebody who's boring.
exactly, right? Fun sells.
Fun sell.
Fun sells.
Striped haircuts. Excellent sell.
Yeah, with studs in her teeth.
I thought that was a piercing, and my wife had to correct me. She goes,
No,
"No,
they're
those
jewels."
are in her teeth."
Yeah, they're in her teeth. Yeah,
I'm like,
Well,
"Oh
no,
my
they're
God."
glued onto her teeth.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Okay, yeah, they're not
Yeah.
in the teeth.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Okay.
on the teeth, whatever. But they're permanent.
You can get it. Well, they're not permanent.
I mean,
you
she's
can
not
get them
choking
off.
on them in her sleep, so they must
No.
be on there pretty good.
I see how you. I've seen people do it in person. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty easy.
Is it just like the braces paste?
Yeah,
and
it's
they
just like
stick it on
no, and then the light, the UV light that
Oh,
goes
you
on
do
top
the
of
Well,
it.
that's what they do with the
Yeah.
braces too. Is they
Yeah.
put them
Yeah.
the light to make it dry and
Well,
stick.
we're living in the future.
Yeah.
All the things we can do to our bodies. Love it.
But we're all watching hockey too, right?
We are very much obsessed with hockey.
Wow,
go
hockey
girls.
today too.
Oh my god.
Talk about the men first.
We're going to talk about the
right?
men because today all the quarterfinal games happened and 3 of them went into overtime.
which was crazy.
I am talking like when it comes to quality hockey, today was that day. She was
Yeah.
that girl. So the one game I cared the most about was Finland's game. Finland was down 2-0 for the majority of that game, and the reason I care so much about Finland is because 4 Dallas Stars are on the Finnish hockey team.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, and including my favorite player, Mikko Rainen. So I've decided for men's Olympic hockey, I am Team Finland. So sorry, USA.
or Canada.
Or Canada. Yeah, so sorry, Canada. Like,
Right?
oh,
wow.
man. Yeah, so,
traitors in our
So,
in our house.
you know, I'm not the only one. Natalie, who is one of my best friends who I go to all the Stars games with, she's the season ticket holder. She and I, like, literally had this whole conversation before the Olympics started about who we were going to support and why. And she was like, yeah, it's Finland all the way. Like, screw American hockey, screw Canadian hockey. We're rolling with Finland. And I'm like, okay, we're doing the thing. So, yeah, Finland came from behind, down 2, went into overtime, won the game 3-2. Such a great game. So much fun. U.S. also had a really tight game with
That's the game I
with
watched.
Sweden. Yeah, this afternoon. That also went into overtime when Sweden scored a goal with like 90 seconds left.
Yeah, that was crazy.
New York Rangers.
Go blue shirts.
Mika Zivanejad hitting that goal, but not enough to take out the U.S. And then Canada won their matchup as well. I think that one also went into overtime.
It did. And can I
that
just
one was
say,
a final score of like 4-3. That was a lot of goals.
when overtime started happening for the USA one, because that's the only one that I watched. I knew that the rest went into overtime. I didn't know the overtime rules. I didn't know if they
I
were
didn't
the
know
same
either.
as regular hockey. So when USA scored, I was like, "Is it over?
Right?
Did we
It's
win?"
It's not sudden death.
So it's
It
golden goal.
Oh,
And
it's
It
golden
is.
goal.
It is.
yeah,
What
whoever
the-
scores first wins.
Yes.
Sudden death, golden goal, whatever you want to call it. But what I didn't know is that they shift into 3-on-3 in overtime hockey in the Olympics. Didn't know.
Yeah.
And I was like, where are all the rest of the
That's
people?
awesome.
Yeah. I was just like, wait, what's happening?
Yeah.
It's all happening so fast, too.
Yeah.
It does. It happened so fast. All of those goals, overtime goals, were scored within like 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it was so
what a crazy
freaking
time.
wild.
But let's
So-
talk about the ladies.
So just so before I move on, semifinals are on Friday. Praying for Finland versus United
Which,
States.
at the time of this recording, it is Wednesday.
Yep.
That's true.
Well,
Okay,
let's-
talk about the
the
girls.
ladies.
Tomorrow is the gold medal game between the U.S. and Canada, and we talked about this a little bit last week. But the U.S. and Canada played each other in the round robin part of the tournament, and the U.S. had won that game 5-0.
Whoop, 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 whoop that ass.
But guys,
Cut that clip.
yeah, mark that for later.
Please mark that.
Let's not get too cocky because they were without their
don't-
captain.
Don't put so much pressure on them, Tanner.
Look, those girls out there just showering people with goals.
Absolutely. I mean, like
Yeah, for real.
they
Goals for everybody.
You get a goal.
You get a
get
goal. Didn't they score? They scored 6 against Italy, I think it was.
Yeah, it was bad. My husband just keeps yelling, "They're pooping on them." Yeah.
I can definitely hear Joel saying that.
Yeah.
This is greatness.
I'll just be working and I just hear him yelling and I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, so we'll definitely be tuning into that game tomorrow, hoping our girls can bring home the gold.
Can we talk about the goalie real fast?
Yeah,
on
talk about
what
the
we
goalie.
discovered is, and because I know Tanner, I'll just learn this today. I believe her last name is Romaine, and she has an Instagram account where she reviews Caesar salads.
And she had no idea she was going viral.
Like, first of all, I need that in my life. I
Yeah,
love
you do.
Caesar salads.
Tell me
Okay,
what the best one is. Who's
Tell
better
me
to
what
tell
the
you than
best
Ms.
one.
Romaine?
right? What a name! And I also love that there's the captain. I think it's the captain. Her 3 brothers are there,
Oh, nice.
and they're going to every single game.
Aw,
I would.
that's so sweet.
Oh my gosh, have you guys not seen this? When this is over, I'm going to show you a picture of them. They're dressed ridiculously. This last time, I hope it's the Captain's brothers, but this last game, they all wore bald eagle heads.
There we go.
And
I freaking
like a
love it.
matching shirt short combo. I think I saw a TikTok that she made that said, "I'm here for competition, but my brothers came to get drunk."
Oh, I did see that.
They're great. Love that they support their sister
Very much.
and that they're all there cheering her on. I love that.
Well, speaking of Captain Hillary Knight, Miss Thang also got engaged yesterday.
Oh my gosh,
shit.
love it. What's up with everybody getting engaged at the Olympics?
It's the biggest moment of their lives, and why not make it 10 times bigger?
Got to
100
steal
times
that
bigger.
spotlight.
Let's steal the spotlight.
Oh
That's
my
exactly
god.
what's
Breezy
happening.
Johnson went on a whole fucking rant about nobody stealing my spotlight. Like,
No,
I still
that
won
was
the gold. Blah,
that
blah,
was
blah.
2 days later. Like I feel
Exactly.
like the moment for her was a little, like she had her big moment. He did not ruin that.
Yeah. So Hillary hasn't won her gold yet.
I know.
She
That's
got
why he's
engaged yesterday.
Stepping in. But
Yeah, but congratulations to Hillary Knight and Brittany Bowe, who is also an Olympic athlete. She is a speed skater on Team USA.
and
Look
you-
at that.
And you know what we did not mention
What?
What's that?
is that Breezy Johnson had a Taylor Swift quote
Yeah.
for her engagement ring.
She absolutely
I
did.
saw
And
this.
Taylor Swift commented on that, but I just want to call out Taylor Swift again for doing an introduction for the 3 ladies in figure skating.
That's true.
Yeah, she did.
Taylor Swift
She
is
thought
all
Opalite
over.
was going to be a much bigger release, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I like that song. So
Yeah.
I mean, I love the song. I went
Yeah.
to the movie, but,
we need to talk about that
what, going to the
offline.
movie?
Yeah, I went to the
Offline.
movie. I went to the movie too.
Yeah, ours was empty. It was just us.
So same.
All right. Well, that is all I got for Olympics. Anything else to add?
Only that we're just having the best time. Peacock is really knocking it out of the park, and Mike Tirico's the hardest working man on NBC. That guy
Absolutely.
is really working to
You
make
know
sure.
what a follow up to what's his name?
Al Michaels?
Al Michaels.
No, the other guy.
Pink eye.
Pink eye guy. Yeah, I know. Can't remember his
Kenny
name.
Albert?
No, and
Kenny
I-
Albert does the hockey games.
He does all the
And I
hockey
fucking
games.
love him. I can't believe I'm blanking on his name right now.
I'm mad I'm too. It's going to really bother me.
When we get back.
Okay, so we're back after all the Olympic talk and remembering Bob Costas because
Bob
it hasn't been that
Costas.
That's right.
long. But Bob Costas, you were amazing at what you did. Don't let the pink eye.
Don't let the pink eye get you down. Which
okay.
it didn't. He came back.
He was
I
a
think
trooper, apparently.
he came back the next Olympics.
Yeah,
was
he did. He did the next
fine.
Olympics. And everyone memed him and stuff too, but it's fine.
I mean, he's pretty memeable.
He is, especially with pink eye.
Yeah.
Well, and it wasn't even pink eye. I think it was like an actual eye infection.
Yeah.
Man, whatever.
What a time. All right, so let's get into this. What we've been watching lately, Tanner and I have been high as fuck on Unrivaled stuff. And they just did their one-on-one tournament over this past weekend.
Super exciting.
That is such a great format, first of all. The way that, you're playing these games till 11. They go by super quick. People got shut out, which was crazy.
Yes, a handful of shutouts, and it was just
I was-
brutality.
I was so sad to miss last Wednesday, so you guys could force me to watch it.
Yeah.
So I apologize.
Yeah, you would have really loved it.
I think you would have really liked it. I think you would have enjoyed it.
Maybe next time.
It's
Yeah.
like it felt
My-
like the schoolyard. It's like, ooh, it's about to be them two.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they go out there and they do it, and you're like, oh, just like the whole time.
Oh,
It's,
like
it's
the
just
schoolyard.
owed out.
Well, my team won, is what I heard.
Yeah, that's right. Chelsea Gray beat Alicia Gray.
Go Roses.
Lots of grays.
Go
Lots of grays.
Roses.
We were close. Tanner and I had Kelsey Plum, but she was eliminated in the semis.
Every time I hear her name, I want to say it like that little girl from that TikTok.
Yes, I know
Kelsey
what you're talking
Plum.
Plum.
She's a cutie. Old
Yes.
Kelsey Plum.
She's a badass bitch. I fucking love her. And you know what? Unrivaled just announced that they're going to be doing their playoffs in New York, in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
That's going to be so hype.
They are
Way
doing
cool.
so fucking well.
Especially comparing the men's all-star break.
It's so silly. It's so silly. So the one-on-one tournament finale was the same day as All-Star Saturday. give me Unrivaled's one-on-one tournament over All-Star Saturday.
Right.
Any fucking
There's
day.
so much the NBA could learn from Unrivaled right now.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Unrivaled is really doing what And One was doing in the 90s.
Yes, and one. That's right.
Yeah, they
Throwback.
just the street ball with the get it attitude and with the showiness and the cooking people. Man, it's just
And
They got the girls dunking in Unrivaled.
Cooking people.
Yeah.
I'm hip with the kids.
Well, it's such a great product. It's easily digestible, and we are very much enjoying it. And these women are getting paid what they should be getting paid for the amount of time they're spending in
Yeah.
Unrivaled.
No, I love that.
Chelsea Gray.
Roses.
Chelsea Gray's winnings for the one-on-one tournament was more than she made in the WNBA last year.
Ah,
there we go.
heartbreaking.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. I'm
Hey, do
happy
we
for
have
her.
an update on that too? What's the situation with this Players Association?
So the Players Association submitted a proposal on Tuesday where they came down on certain things they were asking for to try to meet the WNBA halfway.
Yeah.
But the WNBA still says that what they're asking for is too much.
All right, go fuck yourselves. I'll start my own.
Oh.
They called them unrealistic. But
Yeah, they always say shit like that. You know what rich men always say? I'm sorry, you need to adjust your expectations.
and smile more.
Yeah, smile more. Go fuck
Listen.
yourselves, you crotchety old bunch of bags.
I hate it when somebody tells a woman to smile more.
Yeah, this is nuts, you guys. So, in terms of the business of the WNBA, they have to nail 2 expansion drafts, one for Toronto, one for Portland. They're still free agency. A lot of these players negotiated their last contracts to end last season so that they would be free agents going into a new CBA.
Yeah.
So they're all these top tier players are free agents right now.
Uh-oh.
And the season is supposed to start, or then they have to do the draft for the college kids.
I was gonna
then
say.
the season was supposed to start on May 8th, I believe. Yeah, May 8th.
It's sometime in May.
Sometime in May, early May. So they are nowhere near being able to finish things. If they don't get it locked up by the end of this month, it's going to be tough. And Breanna Stewart has already said, fuck this. And she signed with the Euro team. And a couple other players have signed with Euro teams to go play overseas instead of in the WNBA because they don't think that this is going to happen.
That bums me out.
It does because we are in the thick of this movement and this moment and we're really enjoying it.
And to be
And it's going to be taken away from us.
Well, and I said when we started this podcast months ago, that is something I said.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said this negotiation is going to ruin the momentum that they have, and now we're seeing the ramifications of that.
Yeah, money
Not
says,
to say I'm right, but
Eh?
that's not what
you
I'm
are.
saying here.
But you are this is very dangerous territory.
It is. And
Especially when you're talking about 2 expansion teams. That's 2 more markets that you're tapping into. Big markets, by the way.
and the players are running off to Europe.
That I know I respect anybody's decision to do what's best for them. I can't argue with it. You obviously know more about it than I do, persons who have done this. But the overall momentum that you have when you start picking off star players to other markets like that diminishes the collective bargaining power that you have. Because now that star's already gone.
Mm-hmm.
So now we both lose out on that. And that puts more power in the money's hands to say, I'm going to give you less. Because now there's less of you.
Yeah.
And that sucks. I'd
does
love to
suck.
say it'd be great for them to step up and say, fuck you, we're going to ride this out. We're going to do this all the way, baby. But, they're just trying to get by. Their bodies are only in this condition for so long. They got to capitalize as much as they can.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, I hate it. I really, I want them to work it out. I miss Paige. I miss her so much. I love watching her on Unrivaled. And
That's true. Well, they're not going to let it go. It'll be something. It just may
something
just
will
need
happen.
to-
Season,
Yeah,
something
will
like that.
happen.
If anything, if it goes too far, I could see them ratifying something just for a year and then going back into negotiations next winter. Ugh, that's gonna be brutal. But they gotta get these other 2 franchises off the ground. That's the problem. They gotta go.
Yeah.
Get moving.
They got to.
They gotta.
Well, let's just keep them in your thoughts.
One note on free agency, a report I've been seeing around a lot on Asia Wilson, because her contract is up with the Vegas Aces because she did that on purpose with the CBA and all that. The Golden State Valkyrie and the Golden State Warriors are trying to come together to put a package together to get both Bam Adebayo out of Miami and Asia Wilson to come play.
Oh, that's interesting.
That has never happened before, obviously.
That would
But
be cool.
how crazy is it? Like Mr. and Mrs. Basketball get to go play for the same city.
That is rad.
That would be way cool.
Yeah, they're one of my
I bet
favorite
they had
couples.
some influence on that.
I'm
You
sure.
know, this is a little bit of a plan. That feels planny.
It could feel I mean, technically, Bam is in season, so anything would be like tampering and super illegal on his
but
side.
who fucking cares about the rules these days? We got gambling in the organizations. We got criminals in the White House. Fuck
we got
man.
babies with brooms.
Babies
Uh,
with brooms.
Dogs winning gold medals.
Yeah, you know, ain't no rule that says a dog can't play.
Man.
So, I mean, everything's just fucked.
Fucking Snowbud.
Snowbud.
I'm watching that movie.
I would
Oh my
definitely-
god, we need Snowbud in our lives.
It's a little husky pack. It's all the little Snowbuddies.
Oh, no, that movie's called Balto.
Also, wasn't there another one with Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Yeah,
Snow Dogs?
yeah.
Snow Dogs, yeah.
But speaking of basketball, not to switch gears again, but last night I almost went to the SMU game versus Louisville.
That
What
was a
stopped
really
you?
good game. I
It
watched
was.
that game. Holy shit.
I somehow convinced my husband to take me to Wuthering Heights instead.
So
He said it was okay because we got to catch the second half from home. So-
okay, well, don't get me started on freaking SMU basketball
Oh, my
because
bad.
things are hot. Muy
Things are
caliente.
hot for them.
Yeah, so they've got a game actually against Miami in a couple weeks, and I might be going to that one.
Oh, okay. Let us know.
Because that game will determine not just seeding in the ACC tournament, but their strength of schedules are so similar that like maybe one of them or both of them will make the field of 68 for March Madness. It's like a really big deal.
well,
So,
let us know.
Yeah, March 4th. That's the date.
Can't go to that, but you can take Joelle. You can just take Joelle.
I'll take Joel. That's fine. But yeah,
But lots going on in SMU though.
oh my goodness, big news for SMU football dropped late last week. They have signed deals to do games against OU and LSU over the next few years. So
Which
one
is a
game
little
here, one game
crazy.
there. That's really, really big.
It's very
OU
big.
being a Big 12 school and LSU being an SEC school, and we're in the ACC, like trying to bolster our resume so that when the committee meets, we have a better shot of making the dance at the end, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. So not only will we get to play these teams, but we're going to get to play them at Jerry World. That is crazy.
Crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
Who, like a small private school in Dallas at freaking AT&T Stadium is just fucking wild.
Yeah, and you know they're really marketing themselves as Dallas.
We're Dallas's college football team.
So I'm surprised that they're willing to go to AT&T Stadium.
And I mean, Ford Field is nice. I love that stadium.
Yeah,
I love,
but
Yeah.
especially.
it is nice.
It's
Four
so much
Ford
fun.
Fields into Jerry World.
Yeah,
That's-
I mean, well, if you're going to play OU and LSU, you're going to need more seats.
I was kind of hoping for the Cotton Bowl. Go play over there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. And they've been doing so many upgrades to the Cotton Bowl as
That's
well.
what I thought. That's what I would figure that they would stay in
Yeah, 'cause
Dallas.
that's still like a collegey thing.
Yeah, just because of their marketing campaign. I'm not speaking to like
Oh, no,
football,
because
but
of
if
the
you're
Triple
gonna,
D.
if
Yeah,
you're gonna
totally.
market yourself as Dallas, don't go to Arlington.
Yeah.
I know. I think it's just, playing under the same bright lights of the Dallas Cowboys and that brand and being associated with them. Is
Trying to
what-
be AA1?
Yeah, pretty much.
Get out of here.
Well, I'm excited about it. I will definitely try to be going. Even though I hate that stadium, by the way, like full disclosure, fucking hate AT&T Stadium.
Why?
Logistical nightmare.
It's
Oh, that's
nice.
That's just.
Oh no, it's nice, but like you pay as much as your fucking ticket for parking.
Yeah, that part sucks.
Oh.
You're talking
Wow.
about the experience. The building is awesome.
Well, that's why I said logistical nightmare.
Yeah. I thought you meant logistical getting around the stadium.
No, once you're in the stadium, you're fine. I mean, you are paying $30
It is a
for
little hard,
Michelob
though.
Ultra.
It is a little hard to navigate the stadium because if you go down one set of stairs to get down to the lower seats, you can't access a different part of
That's true because they
different
section
lower-
off the club
They
seats.
section them off,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is a little.
yeah.
It does have a wayfinding problem.
I agree. it's just it's not
We
like
love
the
it.
greatest. It's not the greatest experience when it comes to football stadiums.
Ford Field, great.
Love Ford Field, easy peasy.
Yeah.
That's
I
classic.
I do have a great story that I won't tell the whole thing. My friend got kicked out of Ford Field.
What an icon.
He is an icon, and he passed away a week and a half ago. And so just a shout out to him that we mentioned Ford Field. I will never let him forget, and I never let him forget while he was still
Is it a
alive.
related incident?
Yeah, he caught a football that was kicked from a field goal during a bowl game and ran away with it.
That is great.
And they caught him before he got out.
And they were like, "Get the fuck out."
Yeah, they were like, get the fuck out. And I never let him down. In fact, UTSA played a bowl game at Ford Field the day after Christmas.
That's right.
And we went, and he did not attend. And I texted him, and I was like, no, I wanted to watch you get kicked out again.
Aw.
And he was like, brutal. And I was just like, are you even allowed back here?
Oh, that's
So rest in
funny.
peace, my friend Flip. Love you so much.
Rest in peace,
But
Rest in peace.
Ford Field, iconic.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's pretty quick thinking to
Yeah.
like catch the ball. Like, I gotta go right now.
I gotta go.
Well,
Right.
in college, they don't let you keep the balls.
Yeah, for sure. So like the
the fact that you got to be like, wait, I
inspiration
caught
to
it.
grab it and go. It's like everybody has to know what's going on. Okay, I'm out.
Flip is the best.
Later, dudes.
Yeah.
Adios.
I was like, see you after the game, I guess.
Oh, that's
Well,
great.
One last sports note for me in terms of what I'm watching. The UFC is in Houston this Saturday, and two of my good friends are fighting on the card. Jeff
Love
Neal
that.
and Ramiz Brahimaj. Big matchups for both of them. I think Ramiz is ranked like 15th in the welterweight, aka 170-pound division.
Nice.
And Jeff has been a long time top 10 fighter in the welterweight division as well. So like,
We'll be cheering them on.
definitely looking forward to seeing some of my buddies do their thing.
Rock 'em, sock 'em.
Hey, but that wasn't the last thing you had.
No, my last sports thing. My next thing is like TV show.
Heated
Ooh.
rivalry
Is sports related.
Sports.
Sports adjacent. You're right.
It
I
is
understand
sport.
it to be a hockey game that romance breaks out at.
Yes.
Okay.
Something like that.
So I need to catch you up on something.
Oh,
so
okay.
when you were here last, it was you, me, and Cassie.
Yes.
And you and Cassie were going back and forth
About Kip.
Kip and Scott and all
Love
the
Kip and
things.
Scott. She did not.
And
That rhymed.
so that was Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, I go to Cassie's house for Olympic watching, and after it's all done, she like locks her front door and she goes, "You're not leaving yet." And I was like,
Oh.
ma'am, what?"
Serial killer stuff.
That's right.
She's like, "You're not leaving until you watch an episode of Heated Rivalry with me right now." And so that's how it all started. So I watched episodes 1 and 2 with her.
Ugh. She didn't even get to Scott and Kip.
Well, by the time episode 3 would have started, it was like 12:30 and I wanted to go to bed.
Okay.
I watched 3 and 4 the next day, and then 5 and 6 the following week. So I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay.
I
Tell us what you
finished it.
think.
I did not like Scott and Kip's relationship either.
Everybody sucks, and I hate everyone.
I know, I'm trash.
Why don't you like them?
It just seems like too Cinderella-y and like not realistic to me. And like the whole bringing him on the
you think the
bringing
other
him on the
one
ice. No, it's not. But bringing him on the ice was so Austin Ames coded from Cinderella's story.
Okay, yeah, but before that episode, though, right? Before that episode happened, okay? I kept saying, what about Scott and Kip? Why haven't we gone back to them? I want to know more about their love story.
I mean, that's fair. I also felt like episode 6 ended so abruptly.
You're going to have to remind me.
Okay, so essentially they're at
Spoiler alert.
Oh, when he
Shane's
calls him,
parents' house.
when he calls him and says, I'm coming to the lake house.
well, he does come to the cottage.
Yeah, I know, but is that what episode 6 is?
Yeah, the cottage, the whole cottage scene and with the parents and all
okay,
of that.
okay, got it.
Yeah. And then like it just ends. Like I wanted more. I was like, and I felt like
I'm
episode
good.
6 was so short.
You think their love story is realistic?
No, not at all.
Okay.
The whole thing is not realistic.
So you see my problem here.
I do.
And
Okay.
every time Ilya's on screen, I think of him as Russian Anakin Skywalker.
Well, he basically is. First of all.
Thank you.
He's-
Someone told me like, no, I'm crazy for thinking that.
He's the best character on that show.
Absolutely.
I love him very much. He's the only good character on the show.
The
but
Canadian Wolfbird.
I love Scott and Kip so much that justice for
I'm
them.
gonna have to watch this damn
No,
show.
no, you do not.
You
I'm
do not
telling you
have to
right
watch it.
now,
We're
you do not need to
now
watch
that I'm
it.
done with it, we're done with it.
Okay.
Like, I'm not watching season 2 if season
Okay.
2 comes out.
Season 2 is not coming out till 2027.
If somebody can just tell me what happens,
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
I'll watch season 2.
Get
All right,
the cliff
and then
notes on the
give me the
internet.
cliff notes.
I do want to add that to me, Shane Hollander and Jason Robertson, same person. I can't unsee it. I've made all my Stars fan friends mad.
Okay.
But I see them as the same person now.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Sure.
So sorry.
Here comes our Canadian again.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But speaking of ice sports, we have to talk about traders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Update me. Update me, you crazy people.
Oh boy.
So, in last week's episode on Thursday, Tara and Johnny revealed that they are best friends. To much everybody's surprise.
That is so
Sad.
silly.
I feel like it's so iconic that they were able to keep it a secret for so long, given how close they are.
So some people, I would say 1 or 2 people were like, yeah, I thought you guys were like close. Like, and then when you got here, it was just sort of like y'all are coworkers, right? So like maybe 1 or 2 people knew. But everybody else was like, what?
Yeah, it seems like everybody was very busy too busy to pay attention
Yeah.
to that part of it.
How do you not know they're best friends? They're on the Olympics
they're on
right
they're
now.
on TV all the time. But especially now with Tara Lipinski's Botox commercial is driving me crazy.
Love it. You go, girl.
Yeah, girl.
I mean, like, make all the money, but man, they're just wearing me out with
Oh,
like.
do you? I think
be
you're
the
thinking.
only you that's you.
well,
for
it's
you.
because she's
First
And
of
I'm
all,
like-
first
She's
of all,
an
I
Olympic
think
personality.
that's the TJ Maxx commercial.
yeah, it's TJ Maxx. It's not
It's
Botox.
not Botox.
She's got a Botox
She does have a
commercial.
Botox, but the one you're thinking about that's annoying you is TJ Maxx.
Oh, I don't see that one. I only
No,
see
yeah, that's the one you're seeing. Yes.
You
No.
literally just quoted it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Botox
You
one.
literally just quoted the TJ Maxx one.
Be the only you that's you is the same fucking thing. Is that her motto in the TJ Maxx one too?
Yeah,
Yes.
she's like, I'm
Jesus,
my
Lord
own
of
runway.
mercy.
I have not
Mix
seen
it
the
up,
I haven't seen the
guys.
Botox ad. I've only seen the TJ Maxx ad.
I've seen the Botox one.
The Botox one.
I've seen the Botox one. You know what? Maybe we're just gaslighting Tanner, and I don't.
I feel
and
like
I
I'm
don't know.
having a stroke.
But the TJ Maxx one comes on all the time, and
That's
she's
the
on the
one-
ice skating rink, and she's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
dancing with
that's
her
TJ
black
Maxx.
dress.
That's the one I've seen.
yeah, that's the TJ Maxx one.
I have only seen the Botox one.
What an interesting choice TV is making for all of us right now.
Well, yeah, everybody's commercials are different, right? Because you're
I
on
get
the
both.
streaming services.
I give up. But so they just revealed that they're best friends, and people were shocked. I think Rob said, "Bad choice."
Yeah,
Wow.
On revealing
Concise.
that you're best
yeah,
friends.
because like if it's me, I'm gonna take out Tara and blame Johnny because they were buds, right? And that's like one of the only things he could do.
I think now that they've revealed themselves, Johnny would never eliminate her.
That's true. He wouldn't. But I think that might have been like in real life he wouldn't, but as part of the show, he's already now made it weird because now nobody knows if they can trust Johnny because they've been holding secrets this whole fucking time. I thought it was foolish. They could have come in there as a force and been like, "No worry, guys, come join us," and we could have been a whole thing. Instead, they just polluted the
They
atmosphere
polluted.
with their little lie,
But I also
trying to be cute, but it wasn't strategically useful. It
I
was just
also
dumb.
like because they were scared they were gonna be murdered that night or be sent home.
True.
And if why why spend the rest of their time there pretending they're not friends?
That's true.
And I enjoyed that.
I also felt for that. I was
Yeah.
glad that they got to be buds. I thought it was stupid that they weren't being buds the whole time.
I thought that was kind of dumb that they weren't best buds the whole
Like,
time.
come on. We're going to go do this
But I
once
could
in a lifetime
see it, like,
crazy
just
thing.
given their personality and them wanting to like manipulate people and like, you know, like if you come in with a buddy, like this is challenge brain talking, right? Like you're already targeted because you have like an alliance already set.
Oh, yeah.
And this gives you an opportunity to branch out, make new connections, get the lay of the land, like a larger
it's
sample
the same
size,
thing.
right?
It's the same thing with traders. All
So
the
that's-
housewives stick together.
Oh, boy, the housewives are the worst.
An engaged couple was on there
Yeah.
one year.
Not
So
the worst to watch.
all-
They're just the worst to play.
All
Yeah.
of
They're
that to
so
say
bad
is
at
like
it.
I could definitely see Johnny and Tara like playing fucking mind games.
Well, they're not playing mind games. They just didn't tell anybody they were best friends.
That's a mind game.
That's a mind game.
That's manipulation,
Well,
mind
then
game.
That's the only mind game they were playing.
And I'm on board. I probably would do the same thing, honestly.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It was just weird that
You
they.
two go on the traders and you're not going to be buds on the show? Come on.
Yeah, no. See, that wouldn't happen. I'm not going to pretend not to know you. Sorry.
Right? Oh, that's just my coworker.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how-
just my
Just
coworker.
my coworker. That's how we met.
For 11 years.
Well, so again, we're filming this on Wednesday. Traders is tomorrow, so by the time we air this, we will know if one of them gets eliminated.
That's true.
And your prediction is Tara's gonna get eliminated?
I think it's going to be Tara.
Okay.
I think that frames Johnny.
All right, we'll see.
The drama.
Well, there's already been a lot of pressure on Johnny anyway.
Yeah.
Also, I don't like Johnny as a competitor in this
Oh,
competition
he's so bad.
because he's
so
awful.
bad. He's so bad.
And he's
Tara's pretty good though.
and he's like prissy about it too. It's like it's really
see that.
upsetting to me. But like, I'm not going to do that. Then what the fuck are you doing on the show, bro? What did you think you were getting into?
It's pretty silly.
Right? You didn't watch one clip from any of the previous seasons to know you got to like fucking broad it, dude. You got to do it.
I cannot wait for this finale.
Right.
So
yeah,
it's gonna be
madness.
amazing.
How many-
This is
many
the
more
first
weeks?
season I've actually wanted to see the reunion.
2 or 3.
Okay, so we're almost done.
We're almost done. Yeah.
Wow. Goes by fast.
It
Yeah.
does. Yeah. It does.
I missed a week on my
Especially-
bracket, and now I'm not in second place anymore.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm fucking dying about
Not
it.
the bracket.
The first week is like 2 episodes, and then the second week is 2 episodes, and then they do week by week 1 episode. So
Yeah.
Okay,
it goes
got
by
it.
pretty quickly.
Got it.
And they film very quickly too. I think it's like
That's
over
right.
2 weeks.
Do you
we're
guys?
we're doing this at the house. We're playing Traders at the house coming up.
Ooh.
That's right. The dress code is extra.
The tens, baby. Bring the tens.
That's right.
I already have 3 outfits in mind.
EXTRA, all caps.
If we come, I have 3 outfits in mind already.
Great.
Ooh.
You should wear all 3 of them.
Maybe.
Costume changes.
Maybe I'll give one to Joelle.
Maybe.
Do you guys like? Again, I don't know how traders work, but is there like a last man standing, like a winner at the end of this thing?
Sort
Kinda.
of. There's 4 people at the end,
Okay.
and they all have to agree that they're traitors. And if they all agree, that they're all
Faithful,
faithfuls. I'm so
yeah.
sorry. They all have to agree that they're all faithfuls. If one person disagrees, they have to run a vote for who should get voted out.
Okay.
And you do that until the game ends.
Yeah, you do that until everybody agrees.
Do you guys have like a pick right now for who's going to win?
Oh, Rob's
I think Rob's
running
gonna
away
win.
with
Yeah,
this
Rob's
thing.
gonna
okay.
win.
Oh, dude.
He's a traitor, and I think he's gonna win.
Alrighty.
So
With or without Eric?
If you decide to like detonate the win condition, right? You make your final votes and you say, okay, cool, we're gonna all vote to in the game. We'll split the prize money this many ways, right? If a traitor is one of those people, the traitors get all the money.
Yeah.
Ooh, scandal.
Yeah.
But if it's only faithful left, then they split the prize.
Do you think Tara or Johnny will make it into the final 4?
No.
Okay.
No, I think they're bang bang. They may be the same episode.
Oh no!
Because they're like they did it. Okay.
Because they're so close. They're best friends.
Yeah, well, they're also coming up on the Olympics
Yeah.
for like filming time.
No. Remember,
And
they
promo
filmed this
time.
for 2 weeks in the summer.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, and then they don't air it till January.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize it was that far out. I was thinking like they
No,
were doing
it's very far out.
doing a thingy like they
film
did
it
with,
before Summer House, and Summer
Taylor
House.
Swift's mother-in-law.
They film it before Summer House starts, and Summer House starts July 4th.
All these
So
upper middle class.
She knows.
problems.
She knows her reality TV.
Man.
there's no Summer House person in it this run, but there was last season, the season before, and the season before that.
I don't know what
So,
Summer House is.
It's a reality. It's a Bravo show.
Great.
Anyway,
It's what the world needs.
more Bravo shows.
love our Bravo
We love
shows.
Summer House though. It's probably the best Bravo show. But
Before you do Summer House, I just got to tell you something. So I watched Below Deck. Yeah, it's just Below Deck. And
Yeah.
then
which one?
the one that's on right now, the new one. It's not
Yacht.
Down under.
The Down Under one
But they're in the Bahamas
with Captain Jason.
With Captain Jason, but they're
Yeah.
not in Australia. are they?
Whatever.
I don't know. Anyway, Captain Jason's
They're on a boat.
Below Deck, and they did 3 episodes at the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
So
It's the
you-
crossover episode.
The crossover episode. So Tanner, you get to see on Real Housewives of Salt Lake them get on the yacht and they have all their drama, blah blah blah. And then when this season of Below Deck starts, it kicks off with their charter, and you get to hear like the crew.
I've thought about
and see-
watching it.
It's actually really fucking good, and it's 3 episodes.
Okay, I'll
Highly
watch
recommend.
it.
All right, back to you.
But with traders, there's always athletes in it, and I'm always curious. The athletes never make it to the end.
Yeah, they don't.
Which
go very
athletes
far.
do you guys have in your season currently?
Tara and Johnny.
Tara and Johnny
that,
were the athletes.
that makes sense. Figure
Yeah.
skaters.
Yeah.
I thought there were more than them.
Well, Colton, if you want to count him.
Ew, he's bachelor and he's gross.
But he played for the NFL.
He's
at one
gross.
point.
He's gross.
Colton played in the NFL.
Yeah, for like backup.
Oh,
He played
okay.
college for sure.
All right,
He's
well.
gross.
And Rob played college.
I believe that.
Yeah. So
Well, you don't live in the South with any kind of constitution and not play ball.
that's true. Now he just collects snakes.
Yeah.
Snipes.
That's my country coming out. Your Canada comes out.
My Canada.
Yeah. Should we get into fits of the week though? Because speaking of traders and fits,
That's true.
wow, we don't have any to show. But Rob,
Yeah, you big on his sweater vest.
I don't know who's styling him, but I'm
yeah?
here for it.
Well, you don't want to cover up those snakes on his arms.
He wore a
Not the
sweater vest, a sweater crop.
No.
Yeah. But we had 2 fits of the week
Yes.
this week. Do you want to start with yours?
Yeah. So there was a collab between the Vanderbilt women's basketball team and Squishmallows.
I love Squishmallows.
This is so freaking cute. And the Squishmallow even walked the tunnel and was all dressed up and had a little fur coat action.
Love it.
Miss Thang. And this bag is super nice.
Do you
It's just a Vandy bag.
do you guys have a Squishmallow?
I do not.
Either of you?
I have not seen these until right now.
So I have a massive Costco size Squishmallow.
Yeah.
I'm
That-
not even surprised.
This is not a food. This is a stuffed animal.
It's a squishy stuffed animal.
It's a
and
pillow.
Yeah.
Okay,
it-
okay.
Like,
It's the softest thing you'll ever feel.
yeah, it's got a really good, like when you squish it, like it just feels
And
so
it's
happy
it
and
keeps
loving.
its shape, which is what I like about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Chewbacca themed.
It's Chewbacca.
Yeah, the
All
one I
right.
have.
I love Chewbacca.
I love it. It's huge. So I love Squishmallows. I love that they did a collab with sports.
Yeah.
Really caught me off guard. And this cat is working it in the tunnel.
And then program
the
note.
catwalk, if you will.
Oh yeah. Well, look at his eyes.
Vandy's women's basketball actually having a really great season. Both their men and women are.
Yeah.
They're both going to make the tournament. They're going to make a run to potentially win the SEC. Like, yeah, great basketball time at Vandy.
Ooh. Well, my fit of the week is Miles Garrett cheering on his girlfriend, Chloe Kim.
They are so freaking cute.
They are darling.
Adorable.
When I was watching her on the half pipe and
Totes.
like she would like run over and like hi,
Okay,
wave at him and like all the
but
cute
did
stuff.
you guys notice that Miles Garrett and Chloe Kim's dad had matching jackets on?
Oh, that's so sweet.
That jacket that is on the screen right now, they were both wearing the same little jacket. I thought it was so cute.
And Snoop Dogg wore it as well.
Snoop
choose to
Dogg
believe that
wore
they got
a
it for
different
each other
jacket.
as a
Oh,
gift.
But with her face on
With
it
her
as
face
well.
on it, okay.
He had like 2 full body pictures
Oh, I didn't
on
realize
it.
there were multiple.
Yes,
I just
multiple
saw that
versions.
he was wearing a Chloe Kim jacket.
Everybody was there for Chloe Kim, is all you need to
As
know,
you should
really.
be.
Right? But I love that Myles Garrett had like a full photog level camera. And he kept zooming in on his phone to watch her like go down the half pipe. I thought it was so cute. I love that he wore this jacket. Had to shout him out this week.
Yeah, we love what do you call a male wag? A hag? Hab?
Why would you call it a hag?
Not a hag. I'm trying to do husbands and boyfriends. Habs. Habs, not hags.
Bags.
Habs.
Bags.
Boyfriends and husbands. Baz. Boss. Work on it. I'll workshop it.
We'll talk offline.
This is why I do numbers.
We'll work on that.
Well, this was a lot of fun. I love diving into all things Olympics with you guys, as well as chatting through all the other millions of things we came across. So thank you guys for coming to Dudley's with me.
Love Dudley's.
Tanner, thank you for being you and making us look and sound good.
Go team.
KShock, for all of your opinions and sassy facials.
Workshop that.
Yeah.
Sassy facials.
Sassy facials.
Trademark.
I'm never going to live this down.
Hey.
Trademark that now.
PR girls, do some work on that one.
Again, I work in numbers for a reason. All right, we'll see everybody next week.
Bye.
All right.